Let's take a turn to the weather on this Monday. Weather is really the big story. It's a weather impact alert day as we take a live look outside at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Sean, you think they're going to get practice in?
Well, practice is supposed to start at 1. I think the beginning of that would be okay. The closer we get to 2 and 3, the higher the odds of rain.
All right, so after school sports activities are looking good.
For a lot, they'll be impacted for sure, partner. And look, you know, even if we don't get a lot of warnings, we're going to have a bunch of downpours. We're going to have a bunch of lightning, and that'll do the trick here. So let's give you the latest, show you what's going on. And if you're going out to the track, Angela and I will be on WTHR Plus providing updates starting as early as 1:30. And we'll be doing those every half hour leading into our 4 o'clock show here. One more shot as we look at IMS. You know, it's warm. It's humid, it's dry for the time being, but as we look at our NDOT camera here in Benton County at Fowler, you can see the downpours that are on the way here. We stress on the way. So it will be a stormy finish today. All bets off for dry weather at the track at 2 o'clock, and certainly we'll get into that 3-4 o'clock hour. It is going to get bumpy here. We'll show you, this is the Severe Thunderstorm Watch. Here are the closest thunderstorms. They're not moving very quickly to the east at about 25 miles per hour. They are not severe right now. Okay, these are just good old-fashioned downpours with rumbles of thunder. Now, with that said, we've got the heat in advance of them, and they're coming through during peak heating. I will tell you, it's going to take much longer to get on the eastern and southern parts of the state. You'll have a little bit longer dry time. We're all in the 80s now. This is what's left over from the big storms from yesterday evening. These are not going to be the prolific tornado-producing storms that you saw video from yesterday. Could we have a few tornadoes in our viewing area? Not going to completely rule it out. It's going to be some pockets of 70-mile-per-hour gust here. But again today, unfortunately, there you go. That's going to be the hot spot, and we expect another round, unfortunately, of destructive tornadoes, violent ones. We are going to be kind of grazed with what you see, but still going to impact our plans. This is Future Track 13 at 3:30. And there you go, metro area in the belly of the beast, if you will. So we'll have downpours, we'll have pockets of severe gust, some rotation, and notice how it lines up right along the central and southern part of the state here later this evening. In addition to the lightning and the severe wind component, we will have areas of flooding. A lot of us get 1 to 2 inches. There's going to be pockets of over 3 inches in some areas, so flooding becomes a concern here. Now tomorrow, a little more uncertainty on how severe the storms will be and how much energy we're going to have. So I'll talk a little more about that next half hour. We get pleasant here the middle part of the day. Dry start to carb day. It looks like we're going to have showers on the increased carb day afternoon, a scattering of showers on Saturday, and still the early call for race day right now is a 20% chance of pop-ups. We'll see if that changes between now and then.
Yep, it's early. All right, Sean, thank you.